أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى بكتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Right. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope everyone is well and everyone can hear me loud and clearly.
Yeah.
What we're going to do today is that I want to continue with the book and try to finish the book off as well. So we are on lesson number 9, I think.
Assalamu alaikum, sir.
Alhamdulillah.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. We did the lesson number 8 and we're on lesson number 9. So lesson number 9, before I start, let's do the points to remember. I'm going to ask Sister Kulthum, can you read the points to remember, please?
Sure. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Okay. In this lesson, we learn the following. The nasb ending of the sound feminine plural. We have learned earlier that the normal nasb ending of the noun is a. Example, inna baita jadidun. Qara'atul kitaba.
Qara'tu.
Qara'atu. Sorry.
Yep.
Qara'atul kitaba. Now we learned that the nasb ending of a noun in the sound feminine plural is e instead of a.
Okay, let me explain now. Let me explain this. Now, what it means now is that we learned that when inna comes, it changes the mubtada to the ism of inna and it's mansub. It gets a fatha, inna al-bayta. And here, qara'tu al-kitaba, I read, and al-kitaba is the object. It's mansub. Now, with regards to certain nouns in the Arabic language, instead of now getting a fatha when it's an object or when it comes as the ism of inna, instead of a fatha, it gets a different harakat, and that harakat, kasra harakat, is in the place of fatha. That is in regards to the sound feminine plurals. So the sound feminine plurals, when they come as objects of a verb, for example, ra'aytu al-abna'a, I saw the sons, okay? Al-abna is getting a fatha. Why? Because it's the
Maf'ulun bihi.
correct. However, the word bintun banatun, banatun ends with a alif and a ta. So this is a sound feminine plural. So instead of getting a fatha at the end, it takes kasra. So the kasra comes in the place of fatha. Is that clear?
Yes. Yes.
So that's the reason why the example has come. Ra'aytul abna'a. Here, wal banati. Here comes with the kasra instead. So this is the whole lesson today.
So banati is not going to change. It's going to stay same.
Yes. So in the state, when it comes to the
Can't
beginning of a
hear you.
sentence, it gets banatun. And in the state of nasab and jar, it takes a kasra. So
We can't
in the
hear
state
you.
of
I
nasab
can't
and
hear
jar,
you. I don't know why.
Rajda, we can hear him. You may want to get out and join again.
so ra'aytul abna wal banat. So I saw the sons and the daughters itself. But let's continue, Sister Kulthum.
In this sentence, both al-abna'a and al-banati are objects of the word ra'aytu. And so they are mansub. The noun abna'a has the regular a ending, but the noun abnati has the I ending because it is sound feminine plural, which ends in ati.
Correct.
Okay.
Now, what's
Here
it doing now here now? In these examples here, now it's showing you the examples, the word sama'un, samawatu. ending with alif and ta is coming as an object. And here, majallatun, majallatun, ending with the alif and ta, taking kasra, is coming as an object for the verb. Al-akhawati, ukhtun, akhawatun, again coming as the ism of inna. Go through these examples now. Bismillah.
Okay, here are some more examples. Khalakallahu samawati wal arda. Allah created the heavens and the earth. As-samawati wal arda. Qara'atul kutuba was-suhufa wal majallati. I read the books, the newspapers, and the magazines. Al-kutuba was-suhufa wal majallati. Innal ikhwata wal akhawati fil bayti. Indeed, the brothers and sisters are at home. Al ikhwata wal ikhwati.
No, innal ikhwata wal akhawati.
Oh, sorry. Innal ikhwata wal akhawati. Sorry. Remember that the nasb and jar endings are the same in the sound feminine plural form.
So remember, this is the point which I was trying to mention earlier. Remember that the nasb and jar endings are the same in the sound feminine plural.
Okay. So inna talibati fil hafilati. Indeed, the female students are in the buses. Here, at talibati is mansub because inna and al-hafilati is majrur because of the preposition fi, but both have the I ending.
So here, exactly. So here, in this example, inna talibati. So here, a talibati is coming as the ism of inna, and as you know, the ism of inna is mansub, and this is getting a kasra because it is the ism of inna. Fil hafilati, hafilatun is singular. Hafilati here is coming in the kasra as well. Here, even though both of them are kasra, but one is in a talibati is in the state of nasab, and fil hafilati is in the state of jar.
Yes.
Okay, Sister Wajda, can you continue from number 2? We have learned.
We have learned that Ra'aituka means I saw you and Ra'aituhu means I saw him. Now we learn the use of the pronoun of the first person, me. Note the following. Ra'aitani, I saw
You saw me.
You saw me. Khalaqanillah,
Khalaqanillah, correct.
Allah created me.
So here,
Sa'atu-
Ra'aytani, Khalaqani, all of them, ni is coming as an object itself. You saw me, Allah created me. And then
Sa'alani nil mudarrisu. The teacher asked me. The pronoun of the first person is only I, but an N is added between the verb and pronoun. So that the final vowel of the verb may not be effective due to I. As we know, you saw is ra'aita for masculine and ra'aiti for feminine. If we say ra'aita, the Arabic phonetic system requires the omission of the vowel a or I before the pronoun I. So the verb in both cases will become ra'aiti, and the difference between the masculine and feminine will be lost.
okay, let me explain this easier. So what he's trying to say here, if you want to say ra'aytani or ra'aytini, if then this noon is allowing the ta or whatever harakat the verb has to be protected. So normally, because whenever there's a ya and there is a letter before it, the ya requires the previous letter to have a kasra. So ra'ayti. So we will not, if there's no noon to separate the verb and the ya, then what would happen is that ra'ayta and ra'ayti would be lost, because whenever there's a ya, the suitable harakat before the ya should be a kasra. So this noon has come, and this is called noonul wiqaya, noon which protects the ya from confusion and from the last harakat of the verb to be pronounced the way it is coming and who it is referring to. Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes. So Sheikh, before you continue, so if here it says you saw me, and the you it's referring to masculine.
Yep.
So what would it sound like if it was you saw me, the you referring to feminine? Would it be the I?
Exactly the same. It'll be this. It'll be. If there's no noon, then the masculine you singular and feminine you singular would be lost. So be ra'ayti in both scenarios.
So you don't say ra'aytini,
It's ra'aytani and ra'aytini.
ra'aytini. Okay. So
Yeah.
if it is a feminine person you, then it would be ra'aytini.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you. Thank you.
So it's ra'aytini, and if there was no noon, in both cases it would be ra'ayti, because the ya requires the previous letter to have a kasra. So ra'ayti, the masculine would be lost. We just have one form for both of them, and that would be incorrect.
Thank you. Yes.
Continue and finishes off as a waza. That is why.
Okay,
What is
that is, and n is inserted between the verb and pronoun I.
Mhm.
Ra'aytani. Okay, the pronoun. Okay, ra'aytani is this noun is called the noon of protection, nunul witaya, because it protects the final vowel of the verb from omission.
Mhm.
Number 2, how to say the Arabic, how beautiful this car. What a beautiful car this is. This is expressed and in the Arabic, ma ajmala hadhihi sayyarata. This is called fi'l ta'ajjub, verb of wonder, and has the form of ma af'alahu. One can use the pronoun who or
So there's two ways of using it.
any other pronoun in the adjective case, or replace it by the mansub noun.
Exactly.
Ma
Atyaba.
atiyabaka, how good you are. Ma afkaraha, how poor she is.
So there's two ways of doing it. So you either can have a pronoun like ma atyabaka, ma afkaraha, like this is a pattern, or you can have a noun after it here, like ma ajmala hadhihi sayyarata. So either you have pronouns on the pattern of Allah, so any word, ma ahsanaka, how good you are,
Mhm.
and so forth. So there's two ways. And the next page we'll learn the two ways now. Bismillah.
Ma aksaran najumu, how numerous the stars are. Ma
Correct.
ashala hadha darsu, how easy this lesson is.
So see this ma ashala. Now here ma ashala hada darsa. So hada darsa is coming instead of a pronoun, and the same is happening at the top. Ma akthara and najuma. So if it's not a pronoun, you can have either one singular noun and najuma, or you have hada and ad-darsu, ismul ishara and musharun ilay together, but they are in both of these nouns are in the state of mansub. Will have ended with a fatha.
Continue it.
Let me bring Sister Muna Zadi.
Okay.
Thank you.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam.
Number 4. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We have learnt in book 2 that the noun after ya takes only one dhamma. For example, if we want to say, now if the moon, ya Muhammadu, ya Bilalun, ya ustazu, ya waladu. Now, if the noun after ya is muzaf, it is mansoob. O daughter of Bilal, ya Binta Bilalin, O sister of Muhammad, Ya Ukhta Muhammadin, O son of my brother, Yabna Akhi, O Lord of the Kaaba, Ya Rabbul Kaabati, O servant of Allah, Ya Aba Abdullahi,
Ya
O
Abdullahi.
Ya Abdullahi. O Abu Bakr. Ya Abu Bakrin.
No, Ya Aba Bakrin.
Ya Aba Bakrin. Literally, O father of Bakr. Note that the mansub form of Abu is
Abba.
Aba.
So
Abba.
whenever ya comes and you
Yeah.
have the word Abu Abdullah or Abu Hassan, we see Ya Abul Hassan. So the wa alif ba wow changes to alif ba. Alif ba alif ba. Ya Abul Hassan. Ya Aba Abdullah. Ya Abul Qasim.
Qasim. And then, O our Lord, Ya Rabbana.
So remember this. So ya itself, why is the noun coming after ya if it's mudaf ilayh coming with a fatha? Because whenever you use the word ya, which is a particle of calling, it actually means ana ad'u, I am calling. So that's the reason why the nouns after it come mansub, because ya is equivalent of saying I am calling you. Okay,
Oh, so
finish number.
basically it's a mafulun bihi then. That's the reason why it becomes mansub.
Yeah,
I mean, if
yeah,
you
that's right.
really
That's right.
think it.
That's right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sister Muna, do number 5, and then Sister Kanwal for number 6.
Okay. We have learned in book 2 that the noun after come, how many, is singular and mansub. But if the word come is preceded by a preposition, the noun following it may be majroor or mansub. For example, na'am,
Kam
uh,
rialan.
kamre alan. It's hard to
Indaka.
see.
Yes.
Alam
So kam rialan indaka.
indaka. How many
Yep.
real have you? Become realan or realin hazihi. How many reals does this cost? Here, both realan and realin are permissible because of the preposition be. In the same way, we can say yomi, yoma. Oh, sorry. Fi kam, yoma, yomi. In how many days? Should I continue?
Let's get Sister Kanwal now. So
Jazakallah.
whenever come comes, so if come is preceded by a preposition be, then it has two options. You can say become realin or become realan. Both of them are permissible. Sister Kanwal, number 6.
Should I see Tahira? I don't see.
Yeah, she was here. She's got disappeared. Okay, Sister Tahira, can you start from number 6, please?
Yes, salam alaikum.
Alaykum salam.
Number 6.
Yes.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. When the interrogative ma is preceded by a preposition, the alif of ma is dropped. Example, bima. Bima with what becomes bima?
Bima.
Does it become bima or bima?
Yeah. So bima becomes
Yeah.
bima.
Okay. Lima becomes lima. For what?
Right.
Or why? Minma, which is from what, becomes mimma.
Right.
Sorry. Note that the noon of min has been assimilated to the meme of ma. Min plus ma is mimma. An plus ma is amma. About what? Note that the noon of an has been assimilated to the meme of ma. An plus ma becomes amma.
Amma yatata'amun.
Yes.
Number 7, please.
Number 7, we have learned the relative pronouns alladhi, which is masculine singular, and allati, which is feminine singular. Now we learn their plural forms. The plural of alladhi is alladina, and that of allati is allati. Here are some examples. Ar-rajulu alladhi kharaja min maktabil mudiri
Mudarrisun.
mudarrisun jadidun. masculine singular. The man who left the headmaster's office is a new teacher. Now, masculine plural of the same would be الرجال الذين خرجوا من مكتب المدير مدرسون جدد. The men who left the headmaster's office are new teachers. Feminine singular الطالبة التي جلست أمام المدرسة بنت المديرة. The female student who sat in front of the lady teacher is the headmistress's daughter. Change it to feminine plural would be الطالبات التي جلسنا أمام المدرسة بنات المديرة. The female students who sat in front of the lady teacher are the headmistress's daughters.
Excellent. Number 8.
Number 8, we have learned the particle which turns a statement into a question. If the noun following it has al, the changes to a. Example, al-mudarrisu qala laka. To make it into a question, it'll be al-mudarrisu qala laka. Did the teacher tell you? Al-mudarrisu. Al-yawma ra'aytu. To make that into a question would be al-yawma ra'aytahu. Did you see him today? Al-yawma But hada talibu sa'alaka will change to ahada talibu sa'alaka. Did this student ask you? Ahada. So there's no mud here, right, Sheikh?
No, there's no.
Okay.
Right, now number 9 and 10 and 11, I'm going to ask Sister Najla. Now, Sister Najla, now over here now, we are learning words now. So kawa, yakwi means he ironed, and ma'nan, when you want to say its meaning, when there's a pronoun coming after it, so there's an alif added, so the ya and the ya changes to alif. Ma'nahu, kawahu. Bismillah. Number 9.
The final ya, which is pronounced alif, is written alif when a pronoun of jar or nasab is attached to the word. For example, mani meaning ma'nahu, its meaning. Kawa, he ironed, kawahu, he ironed it. At-tulabu judadu khamsato. The 5 new students, here the number is used as an adjective, so it comes after the madud. Here are some more examples. Al-kutubul arba'ato, the 4 books. Ar-rijalu ashrato, the 10 men. As-suhahu sitato, the 6
As-sihahu.
sitato, the 6 authentic books of hadith. Al-akhwatul khamsu, the 5 sisters. Illal mudiri zahabtum, here illal mudiri has been brought forward for the sake of emphasis. Note the following: Ra'aytu Bilalan, I saw Bilal, without emphasis. Bilalan Ra'itu, it was Bilal that I saw, with emphasis. The
Excellent.
second construction is used in case of doubt or denial.
Excellent.
Want me to do the vocabs?
Yes, please.
Qaimatun, list. Ilakatun, connection. Ma'ani, meaning.
Ma'na.
Mana, meaning. Lahzatun, moment. Iddatus as'alati, a number of
As'ilatin.
questions.
Iddatu as'ilatin.
Iddato as'ilati, a number of questions. Ranan, it ran.
Ranna.
Ranna, it rang. Khalaqa, he created. Rafa'a, he raised. Tainun, mud. Tinun, mud. Khizara, he
Hazara.
attended. Hazara, he
Yeah.
attended. He was present. Narun, fire. Iddato kotabi, a number of books. Asimatun, capital city. Mukhtalitun is mixed. kazalika, like that, janan, jinn, jadidun,
Hadidun.
hadidun, iron, hakaza, like this, jarasa, bell, ahsanta, you have done well, well done, or
Yeah,
ahsanti,
ahsanta. Yeah.
ahsanti,
Or
or
fino,
ahsanta.
ahsan. Yep, depending on what you're reading it. Thank you. Right. Let's go for the lesson.
Hey, can I ask you a question, please?
Yep. Go ahead.
You know, when number 10, when they say that when the number is used as an adjective,
Adjective. Yep.
yeah, it comes after the ma'dud, right?
Yep. Yep.
So, Sheikh, if you put it, say, in an exam or in a test, how would we know what comes first? How would we know that it's an adjective? According to the formation of the sentence, or?
1 second. Let me go to it.
Page 94. Number 10.
So you see the 4 books,
Yes.
the 10 men,
Yeah.
the 6 authentic books.
Mhm.
So you will see the definite article in the beginning itself.
Okay.
So the normal arba'atu kutub means 4 books. Arba'atu kutub means 4 books is not the 4 books. When you say ar-rijalu al-ashratu, the 10 men. So when you say the 10 men, you're making it definite. So you know that it's coming sifa mawsuf.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the actual tip or the way of knowing that whether you're using it as an adjective or whether you're doing the counting itself. So normally we see 10 men. I saw 10 men.
Right.
رأيت رأيت عشرة رجال.
Mhm.
Is that
Okay.
is
So
that, yeah?
trick it if it's definite or not, right?
Yeah, yeah. So if it's going to become 6 people, you will know 6 people is coming as ma'dud itself. So if it was the 6 people, that it's coming an adjective, the 6 people. Because, and the other thing is that and the other one is this, you will say 4 books. Here it says 4 books. Here it says the 10 men, the 6 men. So the definite article is helping you understand that.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
So
you
no,
so much.
if someone was testing you, what I would do the other way around. I would ask you this in Arabic, al-kutub al-arba'atu. How would you translate this?
All right.
Is it 4 books or the 4 books?
Okay.
Okay, it's a good question you've asked.
Thank you.
Good
Thank you.
question.
But Sheikh, in both of those,
Yep.
they will still be phrases. It's not a complete sentence, right?
Correct.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Lesson number 9. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. الدرس التاسع, the 9th lesson. دخل المدرس الفصل ووجد فيه 15 طالبا فقط، فقال لهم: أين الطلاب الجدد ال5 الذين جاءوا أمس؟ قال عبد الله: حضروا اليوم وخرجوا قبل قليل، أظن أنهم ذهبوا إلى المدير. Right. So we have now, come on the mic, everyone. دخل المدرس الفصل. So dakhala means he entered. Who entered and what did he enter? So where is the fa'il and the maf'ul? I think Sister Kanwal has joined back. Sister Kanwal, Bismillah, come on the mic.
Hello, Assalamualaikum Sheikh. I'm out of town,
Okay.
but I'm trying.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
دخل المدرس الفصل ووجد فيه 15 طالبا فقط.
Translate.
The teacher entered in the class
Yep.
and
Wajada yajidu means he found.
and he found a few five
Khamsata ashar.
15
Yep.
خمسة 15 and students only.
Yep, correct. فقال لهم.
Uh, and he
He said,
where is different student
no. فقال أين الطلاب
جدد
الجدد الخمسة? Where are the
the
five new students?
five new student الذين جاءوا أمسي. Where is the
الذين means those or who?
those أمسي
Ja'a,
means
ja'a means they came.
okay, those
They
came
yesterday.
yesterday. أمسي. Where is the five new student? Those came yesterday.
Correct.
قال عبد الله Abdullah said
Correct.
هزاروا اليوم وخرجوا قبل قليل.
Correct.
They came today and went just
And they exited.
they exited few
A few minutes ago.
few minutes ago. أظن
So dhanna yadhunnu means I think. Dhanna yadhunnu means I think.
I think أظن أنهم ذهبوا إلى المدير. I think they went to the administrator office.
Yes, I think that they went to the principal itself. Correct. Jazakallah. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheikh.
Welcome. رجع الطلاب الخمسة بعد قليل فقال لهم المدرس إلى المدير ذهبتم يا أبنائي؟ قالوا نعم ذهبنا إليه لأننا ما وجدنا أسماءنا في القائمة. So رجع الطلاب الخمسة. So the five new students رجع returned after a few minutes. فقال لهم المدرس. The teacher said to them إلى المدير ذهبتم يا أبنائي? Did you go to the principal, O my sons? قالوا, they said, نعم ذهبنا إليه. Yes, we went to him. لأننا, because we ما وجدنا, we did not find أسماءنا, our names في القائمة, in the register. Sister Kanwal, read this as well. رجع.
رجع الطلاب طلاب خمسة بعد قليل. Five students came after a few minutes. Return after a few minutes. فقال لهم المدرس. The teacher said to them, إلى المدير ذهبتم يا أبنائي? Did you went to the principal, O my son? قالوا, they said, نعم, yes. ذهبنا إليه لأن ما وجدنا أسماءنا في القائمات.
لأننا.
لأننا ما وجدنا أسماءنا في القائمات. نعم. Yes, we went there because we didn't find our name in the register.
Excellent. جلس المدرس وقال أقرأتم درس الأمس يا أبنائي؟ قال الطلاب نعم قرأناه وكتبناه وحفظناه. قال المدرس أفهمتموه؟ قالوا نعم فهمناه جيدا. ما أسهل هذا الدرس. Dr. Ahmed, Bismillah.
Okay. Ready?
جلس المدرس وقال. جلس المدرس وقال أقرأتم
أقرأتم
درس
درس
الأمس
الأمس
يا
يا أبناء
أبنائي.
يا أبنائي قال
So قال الطلاب
تلعبوا نعم
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 قرأناه
قرأناه
وكتبناه
وكتبناه
وحفظناه.
وحفظناه
قال
قال
المدرس
المدرس
أفهمتموه
فهمتموه
أفهمتموه قالوا
فهمتموه قالوا
نعم
نعم فهمناه
فهمناه
جيدا
جيدا.
جيدا مسحلي
ما
مثلا
أسهل
ما أصل
هذا الدرس.
هذا الدرس.
Excellent. Now here's translation will be the teacher sat and he said, did you read yesterday's lesson, O my sons? The students said, Na'am, we read it, we wrote it, we memorized it. The teacher said, did you understand it? Referring it to the lesson itself. They said, the students, Na'am, fahimnahu. We understood it well. How easy was this lesson? Let's do the. Let me read the next paragraph and then you can read it after me. قال عبد الرحمن أنا ما فهمت فيه ثلاث كلمات. Abdul Rahman said, I did not understand three words. قال مدرس, the teacher said, ما هي, what are they? قال عبد الرحمن said, قرأناه في الدرس هذه الجملة. We read in the lesson this sentence. عاد جدي من الخرطوم. My grandfather returned from Khurtum. وما معنى هذه الكلمات الثلاث? What is meaning of these three words? قال المدرس عاد معناه رجع. The meaning of عاد means رجع, return. والجد معناه, its meaning is أبو الأبي أو أبو الأمي, father of the father or father of the mother. And والخرطوم عاصمة السودان, and Khartoum is the capital of Sudan. أفهمت? Did you understand? قال عبد الرحمن. Abdul Rahman said, الآن فهمت. Now I understood. Bismillah.
قال عبد
عبد الرحمن أنا
أنا
ما فهمت.
ما
أنا
فهمت
ما فهمت
أنا
فيه
ما فهمت فيه
ثلاث
ثلاث
كلمات.
كلمات.
قال المدرس
المدرس
ما هي؟
ما هي؟
قال عبد الرحمن
عبد الرحمن
قرأنا في هذا الدرس
في هذا الدرس
هذه الجملة.
هذه الجملة.
عاد جدي من الخرطوم.
هذا جدي من الخرطوم.
وما معنى هذه الكلمات الثلاث؟
فيما معنى
هذه
هذه
الكلمات
الكلمات
ثلاث.
الثلاث.
كلمات الثلاث, three words. قال المدرس
هذا المدرس
عاد
معناها رجع والجاد
والجد
جد
معناها
معناها أبو
أبي
أبي
أو
أو أبو
أمي.
والأمي. وخرطوم
والخرطوم عاصمة سوداني.
سوداني.
Asima means capital of Sudan.
Mhm.
Now,
Mhm.
Amin did. Afahimta, did you understand?
Fahimta, do you understand?
Afahimta?
Uh-huh.
Qala Abdurrahman.
Al Abdurrahman, Al-an, Fahimta. Fahimtu.
Al-an fahimtu.
Fahimtu. Now I understood.
Yeah, now I understood.
Mm.
Right. Okay. Jazakallah. Let's bring Kanwal Masroor to the last paragraph. Let me read the Arabic and then you can come back. ثم فتح المدرس كتابه وقرأ درسا جديدا. خلق الله الشمس والقمر والنجوم والأرض والبحار وخلق كل شيء وخلق الإنسان من طين ثم قام كتب هذا الدرس على السبورة. Mr. Kanwal, you read it and translate. I'm not going to translate.
ثم فتح المدرس كتابه وقرأ درسا جديدا. خلق الله.
Yeah. So فتح المدرس, who opened what?
The teacher.
Yep. The
teacher opened the book and Quran and read it the new lesson.
And read the new lesson.
And read the new lesson. Khalaqallahu shamsa. Allah created the shams, wal kamara and the moon, wan najumu and the star, wal arza and the earth, wal bihara and the water. Bihar is oceans.
Yeah.
Wa khalaqa kulla shayin, and he created everything. Wa khalaqal insana min teen, and he created insan with sand.
Mud.
Dirt.
With mud.
Yep.
Thumma kama wa kataba haza darasa alal saburati.
Correct.
Sheikh, summa kama means?
Summa means then. Kama yaqumu means then he stood.
Then he?
Kama, stood. Stood meaning he stood up.
Then he stood. Wa kataba and then he stood the book.
No, not stood the book. He wrote. And he wrote this lesson.
And he wrote on this lesson on the blackboard.
Excellent. Brilliant. Thank you. Next person will be, I'm going to ask the next paragraph by Sister Muna.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim.
Okay, let me read it, then you come back so that everyone knows what's the actual text itself. It's not fair. Okay, now it says, رفع محمد يده وقال ما معنى التين يا أستاذ؟ قال المدرس التين معناه التراب المختلط بالماء. Muhammad raised his hand and said, what is the meaning of teen, O teacher? The teacher said, teen, its meaning is the turab, the dust or mud, which is mixed. Al-mukhtalitu means mixed with water. وَرَفَعَ فَيْسَلٌ يَدَهُ. Faisal raised his hand. فَقَالَ الْمُدَرِّسُ. And the teacher said to him, أَعِنْدَكَ سُؤَالٌ يَا فَيْسَلْ. Do you have a question, O Faisal? قال فيصل نعم عندي سؤال. Yes, I have a question. البحار جمع البحر آل. So here is البحار the plural of بحر. قال المدرس نعم وهو كذلك, and it's like that. قام الحسن. Hassan stood. وقال ما جمع السماء. What is the plural of السماء? يا أستاذ, O teacher. قال المدرس جمعها سماوات. بسم الله.
Okay, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Rafa'a Muhammadun هذا وقال يده sorry يده وقال ما mana and then we say al-teen or just teen? Ateen. Ya ustadu. Kala mudarrisu ateen manahu at-turabu.
Al-mukhtalitu. Mukhtalitu means mixed.
Mixed. Bilma'i. Wa rafa'a ورفع
Faysalun.
فيصل يده وقال له المدرس إن عندك سؤال يا فيصل
Faysal.
فيصل قال فيصل نعم عندي سؤال أبيهار
No, al biharu.
البحار جمع البحر بحري قال المدرس نعم هو كذلك كم الحسن وقال ما جميع الأسماء يا
As-sama'i.
السماء يا أستاذ قال مدرس جميعها
Jam'uha.
جمعها سماوات
Correct. Right.
ثم okay.
Okay, Jazakallah. Now the next part. Okay, I want Sister Tahira and Najla to come on.
Yes, Bismillah.
Yes.
So I want Sister Tahira to ask this question, Thumma Sa'ala, and then Al-Mudarris will be answered by Sister Najla.
Masala.
Sister Tahira, Thumma Sa'ala Al-Mudarris.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. ثم سأل المدرس الطلاب عدة أسئلة.
Translate.
Then the teacher
Yep.
asked the students
Yep.
several questions.
Excellent.
Al-Mudarris.
Yep.
Al-Mudarrisu. Man khalaqaka ya Ibrahim.
Translate.
Uh,
Man means who. Khalaqaka, created.
who created you?
Yep. Who
Yeah.
created you?
Ya Ibrahim.
Correct. Tahira.
Ibrahimu.
Yep.
Khalaqani Allahu. Is that the noon of Vikaya there?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so Allah created me.
Correct.
Al-Mudarrisu. Man khalaqakum ya abnai. Who created the men?
Who created you all?
You all.
Mhm. Who created you all, oh my sons? Al-Jami'us, all the students said, Khalaqanallahu. Allah created us.
Correct.
Al-Mudarrisu. Man khalaqani ya Abbasu. Who created the all the people, O Abbas? Abbasu khalaqakallahu.
Created me.
Who created me?
Who created me, O Abbas?
Abbas replies, Khalaqakallahu. Allah created you.
Correct.
Okay. Al-Mudarrisu. Man khalaqal shamsa ya Abdullahi. Who created the sun, O Abdullah?
Abdullah replies, Khalaqahal Lahu.
So you can say Khalaqahallahu.
Khalaqahallahu. The Allah created it, which is the
Correct.
sun.
Al-Mudarrisu. Waman khalaqal kamara ya Abdul Rahman. And who created the moon, O Abdul Rahman?
Abdul Rahmani replies, Khalaqahullahu. Allah created it, which is the moon.
Al-Mudarrisu. Waman khalaqal najumu ya Ahmadu. And who created the stars, O Ahmad?
Nujuma, right?
Yep.
Nujuma.
Ahmad, yes, thank you. Ahmadu replies, Khalaqahallahu. So, Ha is the moon.
Yes.
No, the stars.
Najum,
Stars
return back.
or the planets?
Najum is stars.
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 Okay. So Allah
Yaqub,
created them.
It's because it's غير عاقل.
So Sheikh, nujum is plural?
Yeah, it's plural, but it's irrational nouns.
All right. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Yaqub, Ya Ustazo, Indi Sawalan Laysat Lahu Ilaqatun Bidarse. Sheikh, I can't translate.
Ya Ustad, I'm trying to help. Ya Ustad, O teacher, Indi, I have su'al, a question. Laysat means not. Lahu, to it. Alaqatun is the ism of laysat. So I have a question not related to the lesson.
Not related to the.
Yeah, not
So-
related to the lesson.
Okay. So Al-Mudarrisu asks, Ma huwa, what is it?
Yaqub, Karato fi kitabe anna najuma abado min ash-shamsi asahi
Abadu.
haza.
Abadu.
Abado min ash-shamsi asahi haza. It
I read.
says, I read in the book that the stars come after the
No, Abadu means further away.
are further away than the sun. Is it right?
Al-Mudarrisu replies, Naam, yes. Hada sahihun. That is right. Mimma khalaqallahul insana ya Uthmanu. Mimma, from what did Allah, khalaqallahul insanu, create the human, O Uthman?
Excellent, Jazakallah. Sister Kulthum and Sister Wajda, next page. The Kulthum become Wajda. Go ahead. Sorry, Kulthum, you become Mudarris. Sorry, yeah. Sister Wajda, start from Uthman.
Uthman, Falakal insana min tini. Allah created insan from mud.
Mudarrisu, ahsanta ya Uthmanu. Good job, O Uthman. Wa mimma khalaqallahu janna Aba Bakrin. And from what did Allah create the jinn from, O Abu Bakr?
Abu Bakr. Khalaqallahul jannu min nari. Allah created jinn from fire.
Mudarisu, Kaifa arafta zalika ya Abu Bakrin? How did you know this, O Abu Bakrin?
Abu Bakr. Araftu dhalika, I know this. Min al-Quran al-Karimi, from Quran Kareem. Faja'a, it comes. Fi suratil Arafi, in Surah Araf. Anna Iblisa, qala lillahi. Iblis said to Allah, Ana khairum minhu, I'm better than him. Khalaqatani min nari, you created me from fire. Wa khalaqatahu min tini, and you created him from mud.
So it is khalaqtahu,
Khalaqtahu min tini, okay.
right? Because if you say khalaqatahu, it changes the
Yeah,
meaning.
khalaqtahu, you're right.
Okay. Al-Mudarrisu, ahsanta ya Abu Bakrin. Good job, O Abu Bakr. Kam sama'an khalaqallahu ya Abdullahi. In how many heavens did Allah create?
Khalaqallahu sab'a samawatin. Allah created 7 heavens or 7 skies.
Al-Mudarrisu, wa fi kam yawmin khalaqallahu samawati wal arda ya Abdurrahmani. And in how many days did Allah create the heavens and the earth, O Abdurrahman?
Abdurrahman. Khalaqallahu samawati wal arda fi sittati ayyami. Allah created heavens and earth in 6 days.
Al-Mudarrisu. Hada sahihun. This is right. قال الله تعالى في كثير من آياتي إنه خلق سبع السماوات. This is true. Allah has said in many ayahs, indeed, He has created 7 heavens. Fakala fi suratit talaki. And he said in Surah Talaq, Allahul ladhi khalaqa sab'a samawati. It is Allah who created 7 heavens. Wakadhalika kala, and likewise he said, fi kathirim min ayati, in many ayahs,
Minal ayat.
as-samawati wal arda fi sittati ayyamin. That indeed he created the heavens and the earth in 6 days. Faqala fi suratil hadid, and he says in suratul hadid, huwa alladhi khalaqa as-samawati wal arda fi sittati ayyami. Huwa alladhi. It is
He who created.
the heavens and the earth in 6 days. Fi hadihil lahzati ranna. Then in this moment, lahzati, the bell rang. Fakharaja mudarrisu minal fasli, and the teacher exited
The class.
the class. Yes.
Brilliant. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Now, I'm not going to do the exercise today because there's quite a bit of information here which you need to go through. And inshallah, what we'll do next week, we'll do the exercises. Inshallah.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Okay. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. So we have lesson number 10. And that's the last lesson. So we've got one lesson left after this, inshallah. And then probably I'll take about 4 sessions or 5 sessions to revise the whole book, inshallah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajahum. Jazakallah khair.
Jazakallah.
Masdua. And I'll see you next week at the same time, inshallah.
Yummy.
Manillah. Iltimas dua.